Dolly. The musical follows the romantic and comic exploits of Dolly Gallagher-Levi, turn-of-the-century matchmaker and, quote, woman who arranges things.
Our Michael Bruno managed to arrange a trip backstage at the Oregon Straw Hat Players production of Hello, Dolly.
Dressed like a dream, your spirit seemed to turn about. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look.
Everybody looks at Dolly bigger than life. It's the red dress. It's coming down the stairs. But what I really wanted to do was to get to know her, and I am so thrilled that I've had the chance to jump into this role, because it's one, thank the Lord, that you can't really age out of. So I would love to play it a couple more times. I look at this as kind of the beginning of her.
You get to act with your real life wife.
I do.
And what is that like?
We're living this day and night, so it's one of the first things we think about in the morning when we wake up, and it's the last thing we are talking about when we go to bed at night. So we've been able to use our own keyboard at home to do some rehearsals. We, of course, have been running lines at home to learn our lines, and in the car, here and there, and everywhere. So it's actually, it helps the process.
She owns a hat shop in New York, and she's really spunky and just has like a great love of life, and is clever and fun.
Minnie Faye is a spunky hat shop assistant who has a ton of personality and a lot of excitement. And she's really quirky. She plays with her glasses a lot. She just follows everyone around and is kind of a puppy dog kind of character.
There's a slick town Barnaby out there, full of shine and full of sparkle.
Cornelius is kind of going through somewhat of a quarter-life crisis in this show. He works for Horace Vandergelder. He's his chief clerk. He actually gets promoted from chief clerk to chief clerk at the beginning of the show, which kind of sparks his journey with his best friend and coworker Barnaby to go to New York.
Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world out there. Get out the brilliant teen and
he's only known one town and one job and a few people his whole life, and he wants something more.
He's so incredibly childlike, and I feel like I've always had a more mature spirit about myself, so it's really fun to like try and tap into that kind of more innocent, like everything's new and exciting and scary at the same time kind of feeling. And then he's also just painfully awkward, and I sympathize with that on some level too.
And we won't come home until we've kissed a girl.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, Mark and Susan!
Exclamation point. It's a great show.
Oh, it's a classic Broadway musical. It has all those wonderful songs, and it's really just a heartwarming musical. And they're doing a really good job with it there at Oregon.
This is community theater.
It is community theater. It's the Oregon Straw Hat Players.
You just recently saw this in New York with Bette Midler.
Yes, I got to see Bette Midler doing it. It was so wonderful. It was just a treat.
And this is comparable. I mean, it's not Broadway. Let's
It's
be
not
honest
Broadway, but it's the same music, and it's a live orchestra, and the costumes are wonderful. The choreography is great, and it's just a really wonderful cast of people. And it's some of the kids are some people that we've seen from all the high school musicals over the last year. So it's fun to see them have graduated from 12th grade into the adult ranks.
They grew up so fast, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Crazy talented. Wow.
Hello, Dolly, the Oregon Straw Hat Players tonight through August 11th. Weekend shows. Go to, I don't know what this means, OSHP.
Oregon Straw Hat Players, OSHP, online.
You are much more clever than I.
Yes.
.org. And next week?
Next week it's Ghost the Musical.
Ooh, who's putting that on?
That is the Rock River Repertory Theater Company, but they'll be performing it at Janesville Parker High School.
Great.
All right. Looking forward to that.
Based on the movie Ghost.
That should be good.
I hope so.
Pottery and all?
Pottery and all, yes.
All right. Stay cool this weekend.
Yes, indeed. You
Have
too.
a good weekend.
Thanks.
We'll be right back with a final check here for